collect the information from the bus. Okay, so that is nothing but both the registers consisting the information from the one is multiplexer and another one is bus. Okay, so this after taking the inputs from these two registers, so then it will be creating the or it will be performing the based on that control signal, or based on that according to that operation, addition or subtraction or related whatever the operation or whichever the signal is highlighted, that is depends on that control signal. Maybe addition depends on that control signal is nothing but these are ALU control signal. So which signal is activated here depends on that ALU will performs that operation. Okay, so after performing that operation, so then we'll get the result, no? So that result will be stored in particular register, that is Z. So Z is again having the input path, output path, no? So input will collect from the ALU. After that, that will be given to the again CPU that is bus. Okay, so that is nothing but if you are taking the subtraction operation, no? So A and B will have the two inputs. So while doing subtraction, so we'll get the result here. That result will be placed in this Z register. So this Z is nothing but generally used for storing the data in temporary purpose. So that means here which registers are moving the data here, you can place here ALU as having the R1 register, you can imagine, and Z having the R2 register, no? So ALU after performing the operation, the result will be is nothing but R1 content. Okay, so that will be moved to the next level is nothing but R2. R2 is nothing but here Z. So like that we can transfer the information from each and every register. Okay, so this is the register transfers and ALU operation. So how can we specify these operations means, first the content having the R1 register. Okay, input content having the R1 register. So this is placed into the first Y input register. Okay. So Y input why I am choosing means ALU need one input as from the Y out, no? So that's why I can choose it as R1 content is first will send it to the Y input register, that is we are calling like a multiplexer here. Okay, so this Y content is given to the next level, that is nothing but A input for the ALU. Okay. So R1 moved to the first Y input, and next the thing is nothing but this input will be moved to the next register, that you can imagine as a R2 register. Okay, so after that this content is moved to the R2 means directly we can say that R1 is moved to the R2. So then we'll get the register output. So this output we can chosen by the Z. Okay, so after that Z result we are getting, no, from the Z we are getting the result, no? So this will be stored in particular register, that may be R3 register. So that means we can transfer the information from R1 to R2, R2 to R3. So like that we are sending the information. Okay, so this is the register transfer information. So that means two operations are completed. So now we'll come to the fetching of word, that is the third operation. We have a particular diagram for this fetching of word. So fetch